What a difference a year can make. At this time last year, investors were generally feeling quite jittery. Well, not anymore. Now investors seem to be more balanced. Now, to be clear, there are still areas of overexcitement and other areas where investors are maybe being too pessimistic, but overall, investors seem to be acting more reasonably today. And that's reflected in our outlook for returns. For bonds, we're expecting 4 to 6% per year on average over the next 5 years, and for stocks, 7 to 9%. Keep in mind, these returns are estimates and averages. Stocks and bonds could have poor returns in one year and great results in another to get to these numbers. Now, with these estimates in mind, there are two things we're encouraging clients to do right now. Rebalance your portfolio to ensure you're at your target mix of stocks and bonds. And that's regardless of whether you're in the saving part of your life or if you're retired and drawing from your portfolio. If you're invested in the Founders Fund, then you don't have to worry about this because it's what we do for you within the fund. Our other piece of advice is specifically for those enrolled in the Steadyhand withdrawal program. This program is meant to give some peace of mind to investors drawing income from their portfolios. We recommend you top up your spending reserve. This is the part of your portfolio that you get your monthly paycheck from. Simply contact us to do so. It'll take less than 5 minutes. And if you don't know what the Steadyhand withdrawal program is, then please reach out to us. We'd be happy to share more information about it. Earlier on, I mentioned that some areas of the market appear too optimistic, and I want to expand on that. Over the last 24 months, just 7 stocks have accounted for over half of the market's returns. To put that into context, there are over 4,000 stocks in the developed market index. And the performance of the so-called Magnificent Seven has two impacts that you should be aware of. First, the market is more concentrated than it has ever been. A decade ago, the top 10 holdings accounted for 8% of the global market. Today, it's over 20%. And we love concentration, but not without diversification. It's that focus on diversification which has led to great results over long periods for our clients. Our Steadyhand Founders Fund, which is our balanced fund for investors in or close to retirement, is among the best performing balanced funds since its inception over 12 years ago, in large part because we remain diversified throughout the years. The second impact of the Magnificent Seven's hot run recently is that it can have a big effect on performance. It's just hard to keep up when only a few stocks are driving returns, and this has affected our short-term results too. Year to date in 2024, the Steadyhand Founders Fund has returned 4.4% after fees. And this is a great result for a 6-month period, but balanced funds with larger positions in these 7 stocks will have done better. When a few stocks are getting all the attention, people are tempted to veer from their plan and ignore diversification. But it's precisely when you need to stick to these principles. As we often say around here, follow your plan when you trust it the least. Moreover, because of all the focus on just these 7 companies, other great businesses aren't getting enough attention. Companies like CN Rail here in Canada or Hong Kong-based AIA Insurance, which is one of the world's leading insurers with a focus on emerging markets, are just 2 examples of the many great businesses with great prospects that our managers believe are trading at better prices. We've provided more details about our holdings and all our funds in our most recent quarterly commentary, which you can find in the description of our website or on our website. And this summer, we're bringing back our popular transfer fee reimbursement program until September 30th this year. Move an account to us from another financial institution and say goodbye to those horrible transfer fees. We've got them covered up to $150. We'll include those details in the description too. Have a great summer and happy investing.